Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Today's video is just going to be going through a bunch of pictures that I saved on Pinterest that I would really love to have in my spring wardrobe, and hopefully I'll end up crocheting them so they can be in my spring wardrobe if I can't like find any alternative to actually just buying them, because some of these I'd rather buy than make them. But if I can't do that, then it's like completely fine. But some of these are actual crochet items that I'd love to recreate and make my own so I can wear them for the spring. Okay, so the first thing that I would really like in my spring wardrobe would be some ponchos. Now, if I'm going to be honest, like, I've seen so many crochet ponchos and I don't hate them. I don't see myself wearing them. But then when I saw this picture, I was like, I need a poncho. Like, I need a poncho. And then like also when I looked on Pinterest for like crochet ponchos, I was mainly just getting like granny stitch ponchos, and I was just like, I don't know, it's kind of like boring. And I was like, what happens to like all like the like details that most people do? And I'm like, I think that's like shawls. I think if you look at crochet shawls, then you'll find that. But this is the only granny stitch poncho that I found that I really liked. But I think I need all three of these. At least these two, which aren't crocheted, but like I need them. I don't know. I'm like, I like this. I don't know if I would like it. I feel like it's either, I think it's her outfit. I think her outfit is mainly the thing that's pulling it together. But I think it also might just be the tassels on the granny square, on the poncho, sorry. But yeah, I really want a poncho now. Okay, so this next one, it's just a regular old vest. I don't know, I've never crocheted anything with buttons on it. Like, I've yet to like do like a button install or like a zipper install, like anything like that. And I think it'd be really cool, but I think something like really simple like this would be really nice. And I feel like I'd only need one. I don't know what color I would choose, but the purple's not bad. I don't know if I'd wear purple. Maybe like, I don't know. I wear a lot of neutral colors, if I'm gonna be completely honest, but I definitely don't want to like continue like just sticking to neutral colors. I would love to wear different colors, but yeah. Okay, so these next few, they're like these colorful, like fluffy cardigans that I've seen. Some of these I've seen on Shein. I don't really shop on Shein. No. But yeah, these sweaters, like, I like them. I just don't know. Like, after like looking at them for a while, I'm like, I don't really know if I'd want to make this. But I think my sister could pull it off. I think my sister could definitely like it and wear it. But I feel like I'd have to look up a crochet version of these so I can see how I feel about it, and if I really want to make it. But yeah, I mean, I really like this one. I like the colorway of it. I just don't know if I'd actually wear it. So maybe I just need to find a colorway that I will like. But these are like, I think they're pretty. Okay, so this one, it's basically the same thing, but these ones are actually like kind of crocheted. Like, they look like they were crocheted or knitted, especially this one. But they're also cardigans. These two right here, they have buttons on them, and I was like, I mean, I don't know, I really like this guy's sweater, and I think it'd be cool to do the buttons on this. And then this one, I don't know, it's just the colors. They look really, like, I feel like they're, I'm not gonna say dull. They're like dark enough for my liking. I'm not really someone to wear bright colors, as I've said. I usually wear neutral colors or like darker colors. I don't know, I just don't prefer to stand out and be in bright colors. So yeah, but I think I'd really have to repeat this colorway and this one. I need it. And then this one too. I don't know if it's like a scrap yarn. It looks like it might have been knitted rather than crocheted, but I'm like, I don't know if she brushed it out or if it's just the yarn that she used, but like, I need whatever this is. I need this. I need Okay, next we have, okay, a lot of these are literally just like cardigans. They're basically just cardigans, but I feel like they're all different styles. Like these ones that I have here are more of a longer length than the last few that I showed you, but I feel like these are more simple, like neutral colored ones, just like regular, like just basic ones that you can just add to your outfit or whatever. But I'd really like this. I feel like these, I wouldn't mind crocheting like this one. I really love it. I really love it. Like I like the color. I don't know, I just like the color of it. And it doesn't even look like it's just straight blue. It's look like it's like multiple like colors of blue. But yeah, I really like that one and I really want to make that. Okay, so this last one is also another little cardigan. I've seen these like button ups where you like that are buttoned to the top. I'm sorry, I just had to, I'm sorry, but yeah, they just like they button all the way up, and most people wear the top button, or usually I think they only have like a button at the top or two, I don't remember, but and then they like wear it out basically. And I'm like, I really want one of those in many different colors. I want one in like red, I want one in gray, I want one in black. This girl has it in white. I wouldn't mind it in white. And I love the ribbed look of it. I don't know how I would achieve such a thing, but I like the ribbed look of this cardigan. So next we have this. Now I've been looking at this and I really like, out of everything in this, I really want to make this. And I also saw this picture, which is actually a crocheted version of it. I don't know what she did. I haven't like looked at her TikTok because I found this on Pinterest, so I haven't like looked up her TikTok to see the video and maybe see if she made a tutorial. But I'm like, it is similar, but I really want this look, like I really do. And I've been trying to like look up mesh stitches to see how people like do them, and maybe I can find a certain way that will achieve this look, or maybe I can somehow figure out how to alter them a little bit to achieve this look. But I really like, out of everything in here, I really want to make it. It really obviously just be like a cover up, probably for a bathing suit or something like that. Like in this picture, she's wearing like a tube top underneath that. I don't really wear tube tops, so I'm just like, I don't know. I think it'd mainly be a cover up over anything, but I think you definitely could style it with an actual outfit. But I don't think I have anything to go with it, so I don't know. Okay, and then next I have these granny square sweaters. I actually, if you don't know, if you don't follow me on TikTok, I have actually already made one. I made two actually, but I've only posted one of them. The first one that I made, I'm gonna go get it right now actually.
A few inches later.
So this is the first one that I made. I was going for like an orange color, and I was mainly looking off of Cameron's because like I like the way hers looked, and so I wanted an orange vibe. But I also saw how she kind of had like this accent color. Like hers, the first one that I saw of hers was like red, and she had like this tan accent color. And so I was like, I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna try and get all the colors without like and put an accent color in there. So I went with brown, and I feel like it didn't really give the way I wanted it to. I feel like it definitely really just gives like Halloween or fall with the brown in there, and that's not what I was going for. But it's kind of whatever. It's still cool. But this one's actually, it's way shorter than the one that I had posted on my TikTok. I steamed it and everything. I steamed the blocks before and I steamed the blocks after. But I definitely can say I steamed the blocks differently for this one than I did for my other one, which definitely made the other ones more big and made it come out a bit more baggier than this one, and obviously longer. And I think the main reason why the length is so short is because the ribbing. This is my first time doing ribbing, and one tip that I have learned from doing it is that you should definitely do a single crochet round before you start your ribbing, because I feel like it doesn't cinch in as much if you do a single crochet round before you start your ribbing. but since I didn't do that for this, it cinches in a lot, and I feel like that definitely messes up with the length a little bit, but not like significantly. I think it still would have been cropped on me, but we'll never know. And then same thing with the neckline. You may think like this is not big. Like, it is so tight. This neckline does not stretch. Like, it is so stiff. I've tried steaming it so many times, and it just like, it's a struggle to get one, and it hurts to get one. So I mean, I have worn it. Well, I haven't worn it out. I've worn it. I wore it at Thanksgiving. My other one that I have on my TikTok, my Morley, like, it's supposed to be just like a darker, like, black, like, neutral color. I need to stop saying like a lot. But it has a more blackish, like, gray, neutral type of vibe to it. And I haven't worn it yet, but I'm hoping, because I'm hoping spring is on its way. And that winter can finally be put to rest, because it's ridiculous how cold it is. But this week is supposed to be in the 50s, and so I think that's like the perfect weather to wear it, because it's acrylic yarn and it's a long sleeve, and I was also planning on wearing long sleeve underneath it anyway, so I'm like, I think it's the perfect time to wear it. But these ones that I have here, they're more of a lighter tone, and they're like to give off more spring vibes, to wear brighter colors, because I definitely need to wear some brighter colors. But yeah, that's what I really want with these. I just want to use a brighter, like, especially the blue one, I really want to use brighter colors. I guess
Be nice. I'm finding it.
It
take you that long to find it?
It does. Incorporate more white. I definitely want to incorporate. I want to incorporate more white. I guess using white will make it brighter. But other than that, yeah, like this one, this is the picture that made me do my 2 granny square sweaters. Like, this is the video that I saw. And then this one, it's basically the same thing. It's just a cardigan version. It's just, I think she just like the hexagon cardigan, and then she made 4 granny squares and then made them like add-ons to the sleeve. I believe that's what she did here. And so I don't know, I like it, and I really want one. So yeah. Okay, this next one is something that I've like, when I started crocheting, I'm like, I don't really like doing stuff like that. Like, personally, crocheting for me is just crocheting stuff that I'm going to put to use. I don't know. That's why I really don't crochet amigurumi, because I don't have any use for stuffed animals. I know you can sell them to other people, but for me, it's just like, I personally don't have any use for doing amigurumi, so I usually don't do it. I stick to doing stuff that I feel like will be put to use and will get its value out of it. But the one thing out of all of that have been like crochet pants. Like, I've never like been able to like wrap my head around crochet pants, and I've always just been like, I don't know, I don't think I really ever want to crochet pants. Like, I'd rather crochet a top or like accessories and stuff like that than pants. I feel like that just makes sense to me. But after seeing, like, I've seen a few pair of crochet pants that have made me like, maybe I do want to crochet some pants. But they're not on here, but this one is. I don't know, I think maybe it would just be more of a lounge set, like lounge pants, but I think they'd be really nice. And I mean, it could be scrap yarn. I don't have that much scrap yarn, but it could just be like a scrap yarn pants. But I don't know if I do that, because all my scrap yarn is a bunch of dark colors. But yeah, I think this would be really nice. Okay, so there's like 4 different pictures of this one. 3. Okay, there's 3 pictures. It's this sweater. This is the first picture that I found, and I was literally trying to zoom in and look at the stitches, figure out what stitches were made to make this, and thankfully Pinterest led me to some other pictures that were on here. I still don't really know. But I'm like, I think you could just double crochet. I don't know, it may just be like double crochet and then a chain one, because these stitches, let me show you guys, because this is where I'm looking at. I feel like this is a double crochet, and obviously it's not into every stitch, so I'm not sure, but it can, either way, it'd probably leave a gap. I don't know, the row, the row above it, it looks like it's like in between the gaps of all the double crochets. So I'm just like, I'm a bit confused. Oh. I don't know what happened. Okay, anyway, yeah, my phone just fell, so, but it's okay. And then this bit right here, I don't know what type of stitch that is. I'm genuinely confused. It looks like it might just be like the thing might have just been knitted, but that's that. So yeah, but I like the colors and I like it and I want to make it like really bad. Okay, so this next one, it was what I was basically talking about earlier, like the little things at the top, like those little sweaters that like you button at the top and everything and it let the rest of it hang. This one's actually tied together, but I still think it's pretty, and this one looks like it's literally just using double crochet for every single row. I don't know, it might go back and forth between double crochet and then single crochet, but obviously the double crochet seems to be in every other stitch. So yeah, this is definitely one that I want to make soon as well. Okay, and then this next one I have been seeing, like, not everywhere, but I used to see it everywhere, and then I was like, I want one. So this sweater, I've seen this everywhere. This is the main picture that, you know, I've seen, but I'm like, I really want that. And it's obviously it's knitted, it's not crocheted, and so I've been trying to look at it, trying to copy it, but it's not really crochet stitches that at least I don't know of. But yeah, so this is sold, it's on Shein, I believe, but I also saw someone wearing one and they had commented saying that they got it from Amazon. So I'm like, okay, but then I went on Amazon and they didn't have the color that I wanted, so I was just like, whatever. So now I'm just wanting the idea of making it, but like this is definitely something that I've always like wanted, so I definitely do think like this is something that I need to make at least this year, if not maybe next year. Honorable mention is this knitted Hungry Caterpillar set. So yeah, that's everything that I want to crochet this spring for my wardrobe. I probably won't get everything done, but hopefully I can get half of it done. But yeah.